Hi there, guys, and welcome to the Chronicles of Gamers. This is a podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with video games, and I am, of course, your host with the most Efocutioner. Ooh, got the envelope this day. Alright. So I'm going to quickly turn this off. So, quite a few things that are happening in the video game industry, certain loot box talk, yada yada. I don't really care about that shit. You don't come here. You don't come here for that. You come here for the important shit. You want to know how to better yourself as a content creator, marketer, streamer, etc. You are here to improve, but understand what is going on in the industry. And I really had to do some Googling, some Bing action. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I did ask Jeeves a few questions, but even Jeeves couldn't answer me. And you know what? I was just like, damn, there is a lot going on that had happened this week that people quickly just dropped. Like, I was just like, whoa, I was like, what? Like, okay, like, you know, it's
spooky.
That, like, now we switching over to what, the loot boxes and all this stuff. I'm like, yo, can we, let's focus on what we missed. And there is some important news that kind of happened that kind of sparked due to the Twitterverse. You know, Twitter, as much as I hate it, man, sometimes it gives you some good news sources. So, let me hit the button.
Breaking news!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, there was a tweet. Now, I forgot who the original person was, but this individual here, this lovely lady, Tales of Tiny, for those that you know, if you're listening to me on the audio, you can't see, but I'm going to let you know. Tales of Tiny, she kind of sent out the tweet, and a few others. It was a conspiracy happening, folks. People were enraged. They were mad. Hold on, let me get the mad music on. Man, I haven't even played the upset music. Yo, people were mad this week on the Twitter tweet, in the Twitter Twitch world. They were upset. The dories were flying. It was incredible. So I'll give the clip notes. Pretty much people have found out that you could actually cancel a subscription within 10 minutes, which, I mean, I thought we all knew this, but, I mean, at that point, everyone was like, let me see if I can find that wonderful button. But people were kind of surprised about it. I cannot find it, damn. It's always when I want to find it that I don't find it. But, you know, people were just like, what the hell, and everything. Because they were just like, whoa, you can cancel a subscription in 10 minutes if you don't like the person. And it was just like, yes. So let me read Tiny of Tales tweet. So this is what she put. Twitch, we are doing our best to protect our streamers from trolls. Also Twitch, here you go trolls. Here's another zero-cost way to troll the streamer. And yes, I confirm this works. It's not just a jailbait option. I got a real refund. So what she is actually upset by, and this is the thing I was surprised by, because I was like, holy fucking shit. I didn't know this was an option. But you can cancel a subscription. There's nothing wrong with it. I get it. If you don't like the streamer, it's understandable. You know, you subscribe to them, and then, you know, maybe within a week or two or something, you're like, you know what, I don't really fuck with this person anymore, so I'm going to cancel my subscription. But here's the thing. There is an option in the cancel subscription choice on Twitch. Now, luckily, this is going to be removed. They had talked about it. But there's an option that says, I just want to get a shout out. And I was like, what in the legitimate fuck? Hold on, let me pull this out.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, it was like that, bro. It was definitely a what the fuck moment. Because I was like, wow, there's literally an option for that. Now, of course, by the time we get done talking about and discussing it, Twitch will have removed that option, because this was also reported by .esports that also mentions the same thing. And Twitch made an update on March 10th stating that they're going to remove this option. But apparently there was an option for the time that you could just cancel a subscription because you just wanted the shout out. And I have to hit the button one more time because I was just shocked.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I was definitely like, yo, that mind fucked me right there. So that really got me thinking because it was just like, you know what? I don't know why we're all so surprised by this. I mean, it's Twitch, right? I mean, it's Twitch. What are we all surprised about? Like that's what they are. That's their business. They're trying to be there for the people, for everyone else. I mean, not for everyone else, but they're there for the people. You know, they want the audience to be taken care of. And of course, there's nothing. To this day, I still think there's nothing wrong with canceling a subscription within 10 minutes. You know, I get it. Everyone can change their mind. You can be that asshole and just wait literally to the last day and then cut it off if you want. I mean, it's a dick move, but fuck it. And the only reason I say I'm okay with this, and I'm a Twitch streamer, is because I don't know why we are going with the subs anyway. Subs doesn't help Twitch streamers. Like, it doesn't. You don't make anything off of it. Like, you literally don't make shit. You only make 50%. So Twitch takes away 50% of your income, right? Twitch takes away half the money. So if you're doing a subscription, half that goes to Twitch. What's the big fucking deal? You're losing money. And I even have another topic where I'm going to go a little bit more into it, but I just don't want to. I just wanted to mention it, where it's just like, if you really want to support, if you are one of those people like myself, I do have other streamers that I do like, and I'm like, hey man, I really want to support this person. I do the subs only because I want them to do the emotes. And the only reason I'm really interested in the emote option is because now you can use Twitch emotes on mobile. So there is an app for Apple that allows people to use Twitch emotes into their text messages. And then other people can see that. So that, once again, is another way to promote your Twitch stream, your content, and your brand as a content creator. You get what I'm saying? So, like, to me, emotes are the new thing now. Even though they've always been around, but now they've gotten a lot more attention because now they can be on your phone. Like, they can be right the fuck here. So for my audio people, I'm holding up my fucking phone. You get what I'm saying? So who gives a fuck, man? Don't get upset by it. I mean, fuck Twitch. Look, if you really want that money, tell people to donate to you. That's how you make a profit. That's how you make a living. You can make a decent amount of money with subs. Hell, you can make more money fucking running ads if you get enough people watching. But like subs, come on, son, like that. You lose half that money, and then half that money is also deducted in taxes. Like, come on, man. You might as well just run ads. Like, ads are just better than subs. So I found that interesting. I wanted to talk about it. I was just like, damn, I don't get it. I was just like, all right, you know, where's the button?
Why not?
Oh, that wasn't even a button. Either way, I mean, I just said, why not? Let them have the subs. You want to cancel a sub, cancel a sub. You know what's really difficult to cancel? A fucking donation. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my 2 cents on the subject. So let me go straight into the second topic, because this one's a little bit more interesting, and I actually want to go into a little bit more detail about this. So where the fuck is my button?
Breaking news!
Love that button. So, Dayum, I'm not even going to pronounce this. So, Tarsi CS, man, y'all got to get some better Twitter names, bruh. I get it, though, but this particular Twitter person, I'm going to put it in the show notes as well. So this particular Twitter person had found out that Twitch is now adding an automatic brand safety score, which allows them to grade streamers based on how friendly they are for advertisement. That's pretty much what it is. So that's the next topic. So yeah, so gentleman goes through. For my audio people, I'm just showing the picture. Pretty much says it right there. At the beginning of the first code, brand safety data relating solely to given channel. It'll mention the streamer's name. It'll mention if you're a Twitch affiliate, Twitch partner, I think there's something above Twitch partner, even though I'm like putting my fingers lower for my video people. It'll let you know the game that you're streaming. It'll let you know the current relationship with Twitch. So like if you guys have a good relationship where quote unquote following the rules, but you're not really causing them too much trouble. There's also an option that says if the streamer has been suspended. There's one where let me go over to the next one so that way you guys can see it. There's another one that mentions the games you play. It mentions if you're really communicating, you and your audience are going back and forth. If you got like an actual chat. It mentions like if you stream, it even mentions if you're like 18 or over. Then it also lets you know if the person is streaming to certain demographics. So like say you stream Fortnite, but mostly you do it for kids and more kids watch it. Then there you go. Versus, I don't know, me streaming fucking Resident Evil Resistance on Twitch. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. 7 o'clock p.m. Yo, what a great promo. And I basically am adult as fuck. So I'm basically talking to motherfuckers that are at their 20s. So Twitch will basically let people know about this. Now, what's crazy about it is the reaction that people were giving off this thing. It was a Jiminy fucking Jillikers, but people were really concerned that Twitch is going to basically use this to funnel out the evil channels, the channels that don't really make the money. Like, oh my gosh, it's bad. They're gonna chop us over. Twitch is gonna segregate us. And then most people were thinking like, well, I won't be able to make money on Twitch now because they'll, take us out because I'm pure evil, and I'm just like, nah, bro. So I really had to Google this one. I had to really dig into the fiber of this thing, the fiber of the being. So I really went on Google. I really went on Ask Jeeves. I really Binged the motherfucker. Yo, I Binged. That's how serious it was. You don't use Bing unless you really need to find a hard-hitting truth. And the hard-hitting truth is, hold on, let me get the music. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, we can play that one. So the hard-hitting truth, ladies and gentlemen, is this whole entire brand-friendly safety number edition arcade version 2021 that's coming out to Twitch right now is basically, and I shit you not, guys, it's pure fucking evil when I break it down. Holy crap! I'm gonna drop the knowledge on you fuckers. It's really just for ads. That's it. So it's for more, I'm going to put this in like, you guys can understand. So it's just basically to better showcase ads that relate to the person. It's no different than what's going on Facebook. It's no different than actually what's going on Twitter. I shit you not. Hey, I'm a person who likes video games. Hey, I'm a person who likes Twitch. Guess how I found this tweet? Tweet. Yo, I'm sounding like Tweety Bird here. But basically, how did I find this tweet? I don't know. Because some motherfucker, not really some motherfucker, but Twitter basically just had an algorithm that says, hey, Efocutioner loves gaming, and he's on Twitch. So, and this tweet's really popular. So DNA Digivolve this motherfucker. Let's put it on this feed. And I was like, oh, I found it. Oh, okay, cool. So it's something that we're already going through right now. In fact, even if you go on YouTube, if you've ever wondered, like, say you were on Amazon or you were on Google and you type something out on Google, and then the next thing you know, you watch a fucking YouTube video, and then you kind of see the thing that you Googled. Or same thing if you were on Facebook, like, I ended up Googling a fucking book. And guess what I later found on Facebook? A recommendation for the book I was Googling. I remember one time I was looking at Rooster Teeth because I was going to buy Yang sunglasses. Guess what Facebook recommended me? And then Twitter. And then fucking Amazon. Amazon at one point. But guess what they did? They recommended me to go to Rooster Teeth. And then they recommended me Yang's fucking sunglasses. And then I was just literally like, I was low-key upset. And then after that point, I actually bought a VPN And now no one offers me shit because you don't know what the fuck I'm doing online. So yes, I wanted to break that down. So I know a lot of people were worried because they were like, Twitch is probably going to segregate some people. I know myself, I'm African American. I don't know if you have not seen the videos, but shocker, I am African American, aka black, aka the best looking motherfucker you've ever seen on podcasting streams and channels. All right, so. Yes, there was just a lot of fear about that. Luckily, all this is for is because Twitch just basically has ads. And I actually found by going through that source code and double checking through other people that they actually showed the source code. It's basically Amazon has a bunch of ads that they got paid for and then they run on their platform. And Twitch is having a really difficult ad problem. I know we talked about this before. But Twitch has an ad problem. They have more people streaming than they are watching, but the ones that are watching, not everyone is running ads because we don't make that much on ads. A lot of streamers don't make that much on ads unless they get 1,000+ people. So Twitch has found a new way of how to better organizing the ads instead of saying just, hey, we talked to this person, gave me an ad at the end. So now, people like me and other streamers that are ad friendly in their eyes, we're going to get hit with certain ads based off of our demographic and the games we play. And those that are having trouble with Twitch, and if you are having trouble with Twitch, you're not going to get shit. So you're going to be struggling. So even if you were to run an ad, you'll make some money, but you probably won't make as much money as you should. And you won't get, more directed ads, I guess, if you want to put it that way. So it sucks, but there's nothing to worry about. Now, here's one of the things I want to say, of course. Ads is actually a better way of making money on Twitch than fucking a subscription. Unfortunately, you have to reach a certain number of people watching, but it's nice to know that Twitch is starting to move into that direction. So I think like Twitch and Amazon are really, and I've been realizing this since 2016 when I started to slowly understand like the whole business side, because the marketing, social media business side of it, because I'm still kind of green to it. But it's looking like, Twitch is might be in competition with YouTube, and that's understandable. And I say that because the next topic is definitely going to agree to that. But yes, I just wanted to break down a little bit. I think it's okay. I don't really get that much money from ads. I would like a better reason to run ads. And maybe sometime down the line in the future, Twitch will allow us to also purchase ad time, and then we can cater to that. So I'm hoping Twitch will do what Facebook does and allows you to pay X amount of money to run their ads, and then that'd be like cool. Although I wish Twitch would have a better option of shortening ads based on the pay or in general. But like I said, I understand it. I get the ad thing. Ads are a way for you to make money. If you are a cheap motherfucker like myself, you have to accept ads. If you don't want ads, then you fucking subscribe to the channel. You get what I'm saying? You either subscribe to the person that you're watching or you subscribe to Twitch in general, and then that money helps you avoid ads. That's pretty much how it is. It's one of the reasons why Netflix doesn't have ads. Unfortunately, I wish someone told that model to Hulu, but at the same time, I get it. You got to make that money. If you want free, you got to pay, and if you pay, then you're good. You get what I'm saying? So, and then that's another thing why I don't like subscriptions either, because I wish you can create subscription prices, but it's whatever. Just wanted to talk about that because I found that very interesting. Like, I really dug into this thing. But let me go into the final one. So,
breaking news.
All right, where the is this thing? YouTube has this thing called a clap feature. It's basically a fucking donation thing. So pretty much what YouTube is doing now is what Twitch did a while ago with the donations, but the donations were subscriptions. So YouTube now has this option where you're able to donate as a fan. You're able to donate to your motherfucking favorite YouTuber by clapping. I guess what you call it, clapping and shit. I mean, it's in the beta. And right now, what is it? They're looking to roll it out at some point north of, you got to have like 100,000 subscribers, I think they said. Oh no, it's available it's available to people who have 100,000 subscribers, and even then, that's like a select amount. So let me break down what the is going on with this thing at this point. Oh man, I love making that sound. So here, let me bring this over because I didn't even go full screen on it. My video people, my apologies. You just got to see my beautiful face. So yes, YouTube is basically just doing a donation feature. At this point, you can donate to 5. At this point, you can donate or, clap or whatever the fuck they're going to call it, up to $500 a day, $2,000 a week, and then it's a 70-30 split. Now, of course, once again, some people got upset on Twitter and, of course, Reddit and other places. It's the same thing that people got upset with the brand safety score, thinking that the brand safety score was for, trying to separate the really bad streamers or trying to segregate, people of color or something like that. And it's not. It's just trying to figure out how to make ad-friendly content. It's the same thing with the first one with the cancel subscription things. It's an overreaction. It's not. It's always been there. It's just had a dumbass option that supported fucking being an asshole. This YouTube option is pretty much going to be the same thing. You'll be able to donate. Unfortunately, YouTube is going to take 30%. People got upset because they were like, why the fuck is YouTube taking 30% of people are giving us a donation? And it's not really a donation because you can actually subscribe or continue in donating every month, which is no fucking different from subscribing to someone on Twitch. And Twitch literally takes 50 fucking % of your pay anyway. That's why I tell people, don't sub to me. If you want to support me, donate. If you just want fucking emotes, then sub. That's it on Twitch. Same thing with YouTube. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like a little emote function with the clap system. So clap it up. Where's my round of applause? So the clap system will probably have some fucking emo shit, or I don't really fucking know. But I just found it very interesting because people were really upset that YouTube was gonna take 30%, and then they were like. And that's, I think a rumor said like they're going to take a little bit more of a percentage on mobile. And I don't know. I don't know where they got that mobile idea from, but let's wait to see on that. Moral of the story is you're just going to lose 30%. Yes, this is taxable. You are going to get taxed with this thing. Once again, no different from a subscription, people. No different from a subscription. The reason why I bring these 3 topics up is because it brings up this one fundamental point I want to bring across, and that is it is okay for people to do this. People subscribe on Twitch, but people rely on subscriptions, and they don't want people donating. They would rather have a subscription, and they would rather not run ads. I know I haven't run ads recently, but that's because I just wanted to examine everything I got and triple check everything. I'm going back to running fucking ads on my damn Twitch. Let them motherfuckers know. After this episode, I'm running ads. Period. I may not make a lot, but I'm going to make something because now I have like a guaranteed steady audience and we all fucking understand the deal. And if they want enough support with fucking emotes, then they subscribe. And then it also invoices them for watching ads. I think that's a fair trade. It's no different with this fucking clap system. I wouldn't be surprised if they do the fucking same thing. But that's the whole point of if you're watching for free, you have to watch the ads. If you don't like ads, you have to pay. You gotta support some way, ladies and gentlemen. I know that this may not be for you, but that might be for a friend or a particular person in your audience or group that's like, I don't like ads. And it's like, bitch, you like me, don't you? You like me to continue streaming, right? Then give me some motherfucking money. And I'll be on. I'll be there. You get what I'm saying? If not, then I'm going to do things my way because I'm spending my money on that shit and I'm going to take my motherfucking time. All right? Now, for those that want to support you directly and make sure you get a little bit more of that pie and that pie doesn't get taxed as much, you want to look at other subscription services. Like here. Patreon ain't too bad, but you know what I fucking found out? This Ko-Fi shit, bro. You know what? I heard about it. I think Gamer Composer introduced this to me, and I kind of just blew it off. But apparently, they only take 5% of your donations, and then you can do recurring donations, and then you can do crowdfunding and self projects, and that really goes to the creator. Now, fortunately, you do have to mention that, and you will have to pay a little bit for tax purposes. I'm speaking to somebody right now about that. But I think that's like not a bad option. I'm planning on going Ko-Fi. Also, I do have a Patreon, but unfortunately, I don't have recurring content outside of this, wonderful and beautiful podcast. But even then, you can do a Patreon, and if you were to just do a basic Patreon would only take 5% of your donations. And if you do Patreon Pro, it would take a little bit more of 8%, but you'll be able to get more options with the Pro. I'm not going to break down what the Patreon Pro has. And of course, they have the Patreon Premium, which takes about 12%, and then you have to cough up $300. But at that point, if you're going to go into that business side of it, they really fucking support you. And I mean, they will lift you to heaven with that support. But that's why they take a little bit more. But at the same time, all of those options, even the fucking 12%, with them taking $300 and actually giving you support, is still a lot better than fucking Twitch. I just want to say, and it's even better than YouTube, because YouTube is 100% pay to play at this point. I'm at 100 subscribers at this point, and I just got a message recently about, hey man, we could help get your YouTube videos more notice. And I'm like, and then they were like, we're going to take a percentage out. And I'm like, damn, really? So it's just like, even like people know the algorithm. And I mean, I do too, but it's just like, they must know it better because I can get more people. And then it's the same thing with Facebook. You got to pay to play there. You got this whole entire free service. Anything that's free is basically pay to play. If you see them multiple times, people, you got to pay to play unless you got a shit ton of followers. But in order to get a shit ton of followers now, you got to pay to play. You get what I'm fucking saying? And I'm done. So, look. Moral of the story is this. You have to just not accept it, but this is the game. And if you want to make a living off of this, you either got to have something that you got to have a following in order to introduce your something. But in order for you to get a following, you got to put yourself out there, and thus that is where social media is. Now, unfortunately, unless you build the platform so that way you can make it where people notice you more, you're gonna have to pay to play. And if you don't want to pay, then you're gonna have to build your followers the old school way. And when you build your followers, you're going to have to ask them for support. And if you can't ask them for the support right now, then you got to support yourself, bro. But now that you know that you can support yourself outside of fucking Twitch and outside of fucking YouTube, I know I'm doing that Ko-Fi shit because I'm going to Google that more. And I'm going to try and implement that into my business. I have the Patreon, and I'm making content to the point where I can put my shit on Patreon in order for people to feel like they are actually of getting of value, even though I could just literally put the podcast and maybe my stream VODs. But I feel like I can give them more with the content that I'm literally making to this point. First time doing it. I don't know if it's going to be the greatest fucking shit ever, but I believe I'm having fun making it. I won't let you know what it is. But there's that. And then last but fucking not least, you also have fucking PayPal. PayPal takes about 3% with any donation. Now, of course, all of this is taxed, so you're going to have to make sure you double check your donations. So you got to, if you get a certain amount, they're going to take your 3%. Make sure to at least save half your savings. I've always been told to save half, and I've been doing it. I'm not going to. I got a person I'm speaking to, but they always say, make sure any money that you receive, you take half of it, you put it aside, because that's for the tax man. And you'd be surprised what the tax man asks, but you got to also be prepared for that Schedule C in your tax form. I believe it's the 1099 something. But you know what's interesting is that Janae, let me pull this up. So I want to give a quick shout out to Janae. Let me get the round of applause. And this is also breaking news. So, Janae actually made like a really nice article talking about Twitch over taxes. And she breaks down what you can, deduct. Now, of course, she doesn't really mention everything in this thing, but she's got like a nice blueprint that you can read. You can follow. I'll put this in the show notes as well. But you can read this, you can follow, and then you can use this to figure out, what can I do? What can I, get on reduction? Yada, yada, yada. And also, if you're just brand new to this shit, because I'm still brand new to this shit, but I'm learning about ways that I can actually save more money and reduce how much I pay in taxes on this stuff and how I can separate my income. This is also a great way to just get the basics and then actually pay for a financial advisor or a tax man and then have them help you prepare further. Like, if you really want to be serious about this stuff and make that money and make this into a career, you gotta at least understand the basics. So that's pretty much it, man. That's all I'm going to talk about today. Ooh, man, we really went in on this episode. Oh, my goodness. Especially that final article. I mean, there's still more to it. And I swear, I do want to go into an episode where I break down what I am discovering in doing taxes for Twitch and other social media content that I'm making money off of as well. And I want to go into that topic, but I want to better understand it, and I want to see if I can find ways to help save for us content creators or marketers. Or, we're basically self-employed people. And then there's also the fucking GameStop thing of, like, investing as well. So I haven't forgot about that. It's just like, yo, man, it takes some work. Anyways, though, I don't want to ramble, and I appreciate y'all listening and watching. But unfortunately, it's that time of the show where we have to say goodbye. So before we do, you already know what time it is. It's time for shameless plugins. And once again, you can just Google the Chronicles of Gamers. Just type us in Google, the Chronicles of Gamers. You'll find us. We are on YouTube, Acast. No, not YouTube, not Acast. No, we're on YouTube, we're on SoundCloud, we're on Stitcher, and we're on iTunes. You can just literally Google us. We're on Facebook as well. And then you can follow me, Efocutioner, at Twitter. If you're watching the video, just look at the bottom. If you are my audio people, just type in EFOCUTIONER. If you have any questions or concerns, comment at the bottom of the YouTube video. If you have any questions or concerns, comment at the bottom of the SoundCloud. Because I'm tired of them damn bots commenting on the fucking SoundCloud. Leave me alone, fucking bots. And then last but not least, you can message me at the Chronicles of Gamers Podcast at gmail.com. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. I am out of here. And of course, stay listening. And most importantly, power to the gamer.